What's good, everybody? Today, I wanted to start a trend on my page to ask daily questions. And, today was a good day because, I got up. The first day I had to get up really early since, coming back and trying to adjust back to my regular schedule. I did a lot of stretching. I do about yoga for an hour in the morning, and that was such a great turn of events because I'm used to getting up, running to the gym, coming back and prepping my day. And today was, I had to ask myself, am I willing to make those changes to live the life best suited for me? Sometimes we always say we want to live the best life, but what really is that? Ask yourself that. What is your best life? What you may see on somebody else's page or what you may see on TV may not be the best suited life for yourself. And that was the question I had to ask myself. What is the best suited life for me? Tailor suited, the best one that would benefit me the most. And, starting my day off, having to do yoga every morning to stretch out my back and loosen those muscles is necessary. I could look at it in a negative way and saying that that's an hour of my time I could have went to the gym or went running or did something else, but it's cool because that's the best life for me. And continuing on that trend is something that I am going to enjoy doing because my back felt really good today, felt really loose. My body as a whole responded very well to taking that time. And I think that's what I had to learn today was, although I used to do other things or I may want to do other things, those things may not be for me. And I think that's the toughest thing we as people have to deal with is, although we may have these certain desires or these certain visions, we try to accomplish them, they might not be the best for you. We may get our eyes opened, the light shined on us, and we have to adjust to that we tried something or we went through something and it just wasn't meant for us. Even though we truly wanted it, it wasn't for us. And I think that's the biggest thing I learned today. And that was a question I wanted to ask you all out there. Are you living the life best suited for you? Not what you saw on a magazine or what you heard or what you think you want. We all are very unique in so many different ways. We are alike in other ways too. But we all have a life of our own, and we have to find the best one for us. And, just because we thought we wanted for something for so long, we come to find out that once we get it, we truly didn't want it. We just thought we did. So the question you have to ask yourself, what is a life best suited for you? What benefits you the most? What suits you the best? What can you get the most out of? And that's the question you have to answer daily. It's not going to be something that you're going to be able to, answer today, tomorrow, next week, because it's a question you have to answer every day, because every day is something new is going to rise and challenge you, and you find something else new about yourself, and you just grow from that standpoint. And, no matter what happens, what happened last week, what happened yesterday, life is ever changing. So even for me, for now, this is what I have to do. It was best suited for me, but it may not be the same later on down the road. And I think I love this learning curve that was thrown at me, this growth that I had to deal with. And I'm very excited to continue down this path and, deal with all these challenges. But it's crazy because I know that it's not going to stop getting harder. It's not gonna get any easier. But for me, I don't really look at it as being hard or easy. I look at it as being exciting and room for growth. And I think that's what my mindset in life has changed to, and that's why I have grown so much over these past few years and become the person who I am, because instead of looking at things in a negative way or looking at a way to make it harder on myself, I look at every situation, every obstacle as something that was supposed to happen and something that I need to figure out a way through, and grow from that situation. And I'm grateful for that mindset, and I'm welcoming to everybody around me the positive energy. Everybody deals with all type of negative energy every day. So everybody has their story or their struggle that they're going through. So there's no reason to make yours worse than anybody else's. There's no reason to hone in or key on the negative energy in your life. Cool. It's good to speak about it, get it out of your system. There's no reason to dwell on it. That the negative energy, it has to be there for the balance. But you don't have to keep it in your life. That's the difference. You can remove it. And I think that's what I've come to, is seeing how people in my life have reacted to certain things in my life, and not just people, the things in my life. Um, and I want to continue to grow as an individual and learn from my mistakes and keep it moving forward. So that was the question I had to ask myself this morning. What's my life best suited for me? What can I do to make it easy for me? What's meant for me? What's tailor made for me? And along the time frame right now is making sure my body's okay. I'm one with myself, but it's not just about physical fitness. I wanted to start the path of becoming one with myself as a whole: mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, socially. Um, Obviously, what goes in my body, but it's more than food. It goes in my body. There's energy all around me, so I need to focus on that. Focus on the positive. So I ask you to ask yourself, what's the life best suited for you? And I really say dive in and just think about it. Thank you for your time, and y'all have a great day.